Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers, and they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go on that way.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Currently 1 under for the round.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it, so yes, birdie on the first, great job.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right, so a good accurate approach required. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. This one's looking good. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And now at 3 under overall.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The par 3 4th at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one's going right at the pin here. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Hey, nice looking line. Ooh, right by the hole. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. It's a little wayward.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Now 7 shots behind after that. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Yeah, nicely played. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, I like the look of this. That'll help your scorecard. Well holed. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. That's tidy. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. That should find the surface. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This one from about 160 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. It's just about 3 feet away.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
He's currently tied for 14th. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3, measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Going with the 4-iron here. Outstanding approach shot. 8 feet to the cup.
Putt is underway.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And what a way to jump into the top 10. He finds himself in a share of 8th. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5, measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Playing from around 230 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, well done. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. This one's online. Well hold. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Opting for the 4-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie. That'll help make a big move. Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it? Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's beautifully judged. And this putt for a share of the lead.
With 3 holes to go, it's a good position to be in.
Go on, get in the hole. Good putt that.
All right, folks, get ready. This should be fun.
Sitting at -14 now for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
And this will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale is an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by Alina. And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He sits in first position.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. This shot from 120 yards. Should find the green here. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great plan this week, great win.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.